So one of the biggest disappointing teams in this playoffs were the Philadelphia 76ers. They were swept by the Celtics. Ultimately, Brett Brown lost his job because of it.
Yeah.
And look at this team. Obviously, they didn't have Ben Simmons, who is big time and, maybe one of the best defensive players in basketball. But moving forward, can the combo of Embiid and Simmons, can that work?
Yes, that can work. I think they need a point guard, too, for when Ben Simmons go out, that they can have a playmaking point guard that can make threes, that can run the team, that can make the right plays, just like Ben Simmons. But, I mean, he don't have to be, 6'9", 6'10". He could be 6'2", 6'3", but coming off the bench and running a team the way a point guard runs a team, or like Ben Simmons runs a team. But, yeah, I will keep those guys. The talent that they have is great. They was one game away from going to the championship last year. 2 or 3 bounces like this and like that, and then going in. Kawhi Leonard. So you can't because Ben was hurt. You had a 3-month layoff. Then you come back, Ben get hurt. Your team is not complete in the playoffs. So you can't, with your team, you can't panic. You can't panic. I mean, Brett Brown has done a lot for that team and for them guys there. I think he needs to. Sometimes you gotta be controversial with your guys and get up in their face and make them understand this is where we have to play to win. But he's a nice guy, and how bad they were to how good they were,
right.
He was right there from the beginning, and he been through a lot of heartache. I know he's been through a lot of heartache. So I commend that man, and I have nothing but kudos for that man, because he has done a tremendous job with what he didn't have and made him play hard to what he did have and made him play hard. So, I got much respect for him.
And that, that game against the Raptors in the second round. So you felt like if they got by the Raptors, ultimately they would have got by the Bucks and maybe won a championship, beat the Warriors.
Well, I don't think they would have beat the Warriors, or I don't think they would have beat the Bucks. But I think that they would have had a chance.
Okay.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible. But I just think that they got some good pieces out there. They just need a point guard that come off the bench and run the team.
Let me ask you this: you coached Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
And at times he struggled against the Celtics in this series. He's playing the 3 with Al Horford. Al Horford at the 4. I feel like Tobias is better suited to play the 4 than the 3.
Yeah.
How do you view Tobias Harris? Was he out of position in terms of playing the 3?
Yes. You get Tobias been playing out of position a lot his whole career. And then when he does play his normal position 4, he goes out there and he propel. He makes good plays because he could stick a 4. He could stick. The 4-man is not going to be as quick as him, but unless they go small ball. But he was not in his rightful position, and he didn't play as they wanted him to play. But sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes it happens when you don't have your whole team. And but he's a really, really good basketball player. And I think that when they have their whole team back, he's gonna show everybody that he's not that type of player.